Think we are live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Zaref's channel. This is Aaron, your DM tonight for the Desert of Desolation. Um, Tonight we are joined by um, our channel host, Michael, aka Zareft.
How you doing, everybody?
Michael's playing tonight. Derelax the Great. Tell us a little bit about Derelax the Great.
Derelax is a gladiator fighter from the pits, and due to certain circumstance, he's now forced to, on his journey to help defeat an Ifriti that he may have accidentally unleashed. He doesn't fully accept that answer yet, so
He hasn't
We all know it's
internalized it.
true.
So we've also got Toby with us. Toby.
I am playing Hormir music, Cleric of Tamora, Trickery Domain. He's a tiefling variant with wings and purple skin, blonde hair, gold eyes, and generally a pretty upbeat guy, but traveling along with these guys for a while, he's started to become quite pessimistic.
All right. Next we've got with us Jody. Jody, you are playing.
Yes, my name's not Jody. I'm Throw in the photo. Nickname they gave me on the streets after I got kicked out of that restaurant for the hair in the soup. But I banded together with the Cisco gypsies and learned of the fine culinary arts and became a bard of the cooking arts. So I inspired my teammates with tasty treats like Scooby snacks and stuff. And I'm a halfling. Yes. And street urchin, that's another important part. And oh yeah, I'm trying to negotiate some sort of spice route through the desert so that the Cisco Guild can spread its tentacles far and wide. And I'm still waiting to hear back from my Uncle Ben on something right there. I forgot. I don't know.
And then we also have Pete joining us. Pete, you are playing Mugluck.
Yeah, Moglog, Berserk Barbarian half-orc. Recently retired from the pits, out adventuring, going with my allies, my friends here. We're taking on this Ifriti and trying to rescue a princess. Yes.
All right. So let's see. Who's got the recap? Was that Peter?
Moglog have a recap. Not sure if party want to hear Moglog recap.
You go ahead, Pete. Muglug's recaps are the best.
We found these weird pits with falling rocks and items. We tried to get some of the items, but the rocks kept on hitting everyone in the heads, giving them concussions and stuff. So they had a hard time. And then we found another room with a falling pit, and it had some undead in it. And we tried to fight the undead, got a couple more concussions, and went up, found another level to this whole dungeon place, this underground fortress of sandiness. So we went through and we saw a room of light. There's light everywhere. All we see is light. But we figured out a way through that room, and we came here and we saw this Ifrit, and then I turned around and started walking away.
So yeah, as you so as you enter this room, you see the Freedy. He's kind of lounging back in his. He's created himself a throne of pillows, I guess. I don't know. Throw pillows? I don't know what.
It just goes with the whole fiery facade.
Yeah, he's chilling like a villain. And except the Freedy don't fire, Freedy don't chill.
Wouldn't those pillows catch on fire and burn?
Hey man, he's got that cancer-causing chemical treated pillows, so they're
Oh,
good.
the asbestos.
Yeah, there you go. It's all good, man, for him. So, flame retardant, whatever you want to call it. So, yeah, he's in here. He's relaxing on his pillows. Um, I guess I don't know. Maybe he's studying a battle map of the entire desert. Who knows? But y'all are walking in on him, and what are y'all? How are y'all going to proceed?
Has he seen us yet?
Oops,
Um,
wrong room.
yeah, I would say so. Y'all haven't exactly been stealthy, right?
Right.
From what I understand. So, yeah, he's seen y'all, and he's looking at some maps, and then he's also seems to be holding up a bottle with a stopper, and he's like, "Did y'all come for her?" He says without even turning to face you.
Muglug says, "Oops, wrong room," and starts walking away.
I'm not just gonna let you have her without a fight. You realize that.
Well, yeah, kind of realized that. Yeah.
You can keep her.
Mm.
Wouldn't be a worthy fight if we weren't at our best, though.
It was like,
It's cute that you think that would have made a difference.
You never know. Luck is with us.
So, you say luck is with you, but all it takes is one well-placed fireball, and the way y'all are bunched up.
Muglug starts shuffling quicker.
Yeah, it looks like the dispel magic is wearing off.
oh,
Uh-oh.
Derelict
So those lasers are coming back up.
draws his great sword
Uh-oh.
Capillax and charges at the Freedy and tells everyone to run.
Can I
Really?
slap him with a cure
Jeez.
wounds as he runs past?
This man is Lieutenant Dan. I tell you, Lieutenant Dan.
Sure. No, I think it's initiative time.
Muglug's
Good
like,
fun,
guys, what are you doing?
Wanted to talk with him. Wanted to be like get all chummy with him, but no, you have to go charging in with your sword. I know hold person. Can I hold this guy?
He's not a
Not
person.
the feet, but
He's a monstrosity.
well,
All I can say is,
So long, Mom.
Oh, darkness, my old friend.
so, Muglug, as you had started to turn to go walk away, um, I guess we've got one person that's not in the party. tonight. You look at your arm, your right arm, and it manifests the harness of Seker appears on your arm. It has equipped itself. And Derelax, your medallion, the medallion given to you by the prince,
Uh-huh.
is starting to pulse and glow.
Hmm.
So it's starting to pulse and glow and drawing you forward towards the Ifriti. It's not actually causing you to move, but it's just tugging. So, Fro, you're up.
Wouldn't the harness go on Hormir?
Who gave up the weapon? Who sacrificed the weapon?
I did. I was just reading the harness and it only works for good line clerics.
Because I gave up my standard mace, I believe.
Okay, so yeah, then it's appearing on your arm, then Hormir.
Oh.
Yeah, it only works for clerics, so.
Okay, well, let's see. We are gonna inspire Hormir. We are going to cast.
DA.
Now that said, I'm not sure if Hormir is a good line cleric.
I am just about.
Cast silence, targeting the Freed.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna run. Feet don't fail me now. So, boom, 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 boom. What's my move? My move is 25. You can still get caught in a fireball. So where am I? Are these 5-foot squares?
10-foot squares.
10-foot squares?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. So I guess that's 5, 15. It's me to about here. Is that 25 feet? Let me snap ruler it out. From here to here. Yeah, that is 25. Okay. And I inspired Hormir because he's the one that were the closest showing up.
All right. All right. Derelax.
So the necklace is feels the necklace pulling him towards the free, right?
The Freedy or
the bottle he's holding.
yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna tell. I always wanted to do this when I saw the trailer of Mark Hamill doing this in Nightfall. He's gonna tell his friends to get ready to run if things go back south. And he's gonna charge in and sacrifice himself and charge his greatsword at the bottle.
So before you do that, you're gonna turn and face him now, right? Because you're getting ready to charge.
Right.
Your amulet lights up and it shoots a beam directly at the Ifriti. And
what?
And it it looks
Separate.
like it's visibly it looks like it's just knocked the wind out of him. and he sets the bottle down.
I race for the bottle
And he as he sets the bottle down, the swirls kind of settle and you can see the princess inside of the bottle. And yeah, so now you go ahead. What were you gonna do?
I'm gonna try to break open the bottle or open it in some way, pull the cork, whatever.
All right, so right here is where she is, or the bottle, I should say.
Is it less than 10 pounds?
2, 3. Okay. Oh.
Is the bottle less than 10 pounds?
No.
Okay. I can't tell. We'll love it.
Oh, can I use my whip to ring it to me?
That might be too far, right? But because you've knocked the wind out of him, if you attack him, you'll have advantage.
I'll swing Keflex at him. I'm gonna try to pull a Mark Hamill or a Gandalf or any other maybe in show I can't think of it where the hero tries to sacrifice himself for the others.
All right.
Yeah, you're trying. We aren't letting you do that, but you are trying.
Oh gosh, I'm probably gonna be pull off Theon Greyjoy. Like all Hammy doing it. Okay, 20 hit.
Yes.
Sweet. 13 damage. And I'm pretty sure 23 hits. Wait. 19 plus 5? No, that'd be 24. No, it would be plus 8.
Are you trying to do
Yeah, it's nowhere. Yeah, anyway, so it'll be 27 damage.
27 total?
Unless I have an action. No, I only have second wind. Darn, I used my action surge. 27 total.
All right. So did you get within? You came right up to him, right?
Right.
Okay. Were you able to
Don't all
reach right there,
silent
or
on me.
right there, or how far were you?
Close enough to reach the bottle, but it's still near him. So, like, right here or something.
Okay, yeah. I think the bottle's over here, so you can't reach it yet, but you will soon.
All right.
Maybe.
Maybe, if you're still standing. What's he gonna do?
Did the silence work? Does Derlax notice less noise?
Yeah, I could just picture Alex going, ah! And all of a sudden you hear sounds like, oh. And the guys are like, music to my ears.
Does a 14 hit?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think it's 18 or something. Yep, 18.
Okay, so the 22 hits. 22 or 12 slashing plus 2 fire. And where'd you say the circle silence was?
Is he over a brazier or something, or he's sitting on something? What is he?
Yeah.
So it's on the floor. Yeah, like that.
All right. All right. So now he's going to move away.
So 14.
I guess if I targeted on him, then he gets a saving throw. If not, then yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
It doesn't
no.
say. It doesn't say that you can target on him. Right. It said that you had
It's
to
in
choose
the
a
area
point.
of effect, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So Derelax, I think you're gonna get an opportunity attack if you want to take it.
I will take it.
Actually, let's see. So he's gonna
Derelax is gonna yell.
he's gonna come up
I'm
to
not
throw.
I'm not done. I'm not done with you.
That misses.
Do I have advantage after being knocked out of him or no?
I'll go ahead and give you advantage. Let you take another roll.
Okay, yeah, nothing.
Oh, out of what?
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, that's better. 14 damage.
Okay. So that was your reaction, right, Jody?
Yeah. There we go. Unless he's not within 30 feet of me. I don't know. Is he within? Good question. I
Let's
didn't
see.
measure that out.
35.
Oh, yep.
Oh.
You can't use it.
Sorry, dear Alex. I see you fumbling around with your sword there, and I go, man, he's just too far away.
And
I can't teach him the way to dice and mince like a proper cook. All I can do is make strange noises at him as this big Freddy's are on top of me. Ah!
We're about to lose Pro.
Not today. Okay, so when the gauntlet thing teleported to me, did I get the visions everyone got last session, and could I
Immediately,
get
yes.
a reminder of what it was?
Immediately, it's you can immediately see that you have 2 charges, and it takes an action for you to just point and shoot at the Ifriti, and it'll do a blast on any. Let's see.
Undead or something.
So, can you see this?
Yes, thank you.
So, as an action and using a charge, Harness can discharge a 30-foot bolt that can cause 40 points of radiant or force damage, your choice, to any undead, elemental, or fiend in the line. And you've got a little tick counter that says that you've got 2 charges.
Awesome. All right, well, Hormia is going to move.
And
25 feet there. Throw a healing word at Daralax.
don't forget you have a D8 Bardic Inspiration if you need it.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to use that. Sorry, luck is not with me today. That's only 4 hit points back, Daralax.
That's all right.
And you're going to use an action to discharge the weapon?
Yep.
So that's 40 points right off the top of his...
And I will go with... He appears to be made of fire, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go with force damage.
Okay. He appears to have suffered the full brunt of your force attack.
Can he add a D8?
Can I add that to damage?
Yeah, because I'm a combat dance, College of Valor Bard.
Sure, go ahead.
Ooh, 3 more. Hey.
43.
Hmm?
And Hormia is just going to growl Tamora's name at him as his wings flap. And he'll fly up 5 feet off the floor because I've got that much movement left.
And Mugwort brings the chair.
Yes, Muglug rages, goes frenzy, he goes reckless. He sees his allies go in to fight this Afridi, and he's like, Muglug not that afraid. Runs up. Pounds him with a chair. For 16 points damage.
Okay.
Pounds him with another chair. For the same chair a second time. For 18 points damage.
Stunning
And
strike.
give me a stunning. Where was my stunning strike? Where was it? Con 15 save.
The Afridi's not impressed by your measly chair.
He just takes the brunt of your double chair attack, and he just
Let me-
smiles and turns towards you.
That's it for now.
Fro, you're up.
Oh boy. So I'm dropping the silence because I don't think I need that concentration burned right now. It is a concentration, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. And then
I don't think it hurts you to keep it.
True. Well, okay, I'll keep it up. I'll begin thinking about dropping it, and like, what the hey.
Who knows? If he moves there, then you keep him from casting spells there, right?
Right. I'm gonna do the shuffle around him to get on the back side of him. So select move. There's what I'm after. So moving over to here, and then I'm gonna inspire Hormir again because he's got the cool glove. Can I sacrifice the sword to the glove now that it's already there, or does it have to be sacrificed to when it's brought into existence?
Yeah, you can't sacrifice it. You have to go back to that temple.
Oh, okay.
You have to go back to the altar to do that.
Well, gee, if we had known that. Now we
We're
know.
done.
Let's gather all of our crazy equipment and just make a pile. Yeah, so I'm trying to find my inspiration. There it is, inspiration. Ormir, do that again. That looks cool. Maybe cool enough to hurt a fire feet, right? Where's the inspiration? There it is. And then I'll use my 2 attacks to frostbrand this feat. It's a 23 hit.
Yes.
And I'm in the right mood, right? Yeah. Okay, so damage is 8 slashing and 4 cold. And does a 13 hit?
Nope.
Okay. So 8 slashing and 4 cold, and then whatever else. Oh, are there any fires burning around here?
No.
Hmm.
All right, Derelax.
All right. I'm gonna rush to the bride and grab the bottle and open it.
All right, immediately, the smoke pours out, and you see the princess bride, Princess Shadala, appears before you. She looks disoriented. And she looks
Yeah.
like she might faint.
I
Kiss her.
just picture Mugloy like that crab from Little Mermaid, except he's still the same regular size, so it's so awkward when in those scenes when he's like on the oar going, "Go ahead and kiss the girl."
Go ahead and kiss the girl.
Yeah. Anyways, I give her my star jewel.
What?
What? Why not a potion of healing?
Or pick her up and pull her out of the. Can I pull her to here or something?
Sure.
All right.
You can carry her there.
Oh, there goes Darlax with the girl in his arms.
Yeah. Sure, he was sacrificing himself. Sure. We see the plan now.
Does she look any better now or out of that area?
No. It looks like she just needs to. I mean, you pretty much are carrying her at this point.
Mhm. Meanwhile, Big Bad and Freedy.
All right.
Can you turn to the Freedy and hit him again? With the...
Actually, no, that'd be a bad idea. I'm carrying the bride as long as he doesn't know I'm doing it.
Okay.
Because I would take a sling bullet and fling it at him, but that would get his attention, and he goes, "What do you think you're doing with her?"
Well, I'm pretty sure he's aware that he just let her out of the bottle, but what's
Is he wearing?
Oh yeah, he knows he's seeing you.
Okay, then I fling a sling bullet at him right in the eye.
Then you fling a what?
Sling bullet right for the eye.
Oh, that's a pretty far distance.
Let's see.
10, 20.
Yeah,
30,
that's going to be
60
disadvantage for a
feet
sling.
per bullet.
So I'll roll with disadvantage.
Well, she rolls double 20s. Ugh, doesn't look not double 20s, sir.
Yeah. It didn't happen.
You almost hit me. Careful with those rocks.
It just goes right over his head. If I had been an intelligent person, that would have hit me.
If the Freedy just gonna immolate us or like light up in 10-foot ring of fire or something? Yep.
Oh gosh, I hope the free has a voice like Johnny Cash.
Let's see. Let's just get him on the board.
Down into the ring of fire. Things got higher. Oh boy. What?
Oh, he'll go next.
Oh, he's creating things. Oh, look. Oh, nice.
Yeah, after this, yeah. There we go. So he summons a buddy.
Hey, buddy.
And it's his buddy's turn.
Is it? No.
Oh, son of a.
Alright, he's gonna. He's gonna use his claw on Fro and miss horribly.
You ain't getting no bountiful luck from me.
He's suffering. He's suffering from summoning sickness.
True.
And Hormir, you're up.
All right, Hormir is going to do something weird considering he's got the gauntlet. He's going to step to the side, pull out his staff, and lightning strike in a straight line in front of him.
Down into the laser room, right?
I think the
I'm
gauntlet also
saving
acts
the
as a laser.
laser ram for the killing blow.
Oh, we're using second edition rules where lightning bounces. Thankfully, it's a diagonal wall.
Wow.
Oh, god damn it.
Well,
Okay, you're gonna roll 8d6.
Oh, come on.
they can't bountiful that. You do have a
All right. So
you do have a bardic inspiration though. My last one.
Yeah, I'll add an extra 8.
I don't
Does
think
it
that
been
will
a
work
time
for that.
spells or
That's not
not?
an attack roll.
Yeah, save it
Ah.
as a reaction in case they try to attack you. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it lasts a minute, right? So that's
Right.
like 10 rounds of combat.
Yeah. Or save it for your saving throw when he finally fires us up.
So that lightning blast, the Mephit was destroyed.
Hey, buddy. Bye, buddy.
Yeah, no friends for you.
Wait, a
And
method was destroyed?
No, but it just blows up when it
it
dies,
does,
doesn't
yes. So
Oh, I didn't know that.
it? All right. I got a frostband sword in
Well, to
my.
be fair, our characters don't know that, but we know that.
So make a dex save, DC 11.
Fro.
Yep.
This is with fire resistance with the frostbrand, right?
Well, you still get to make a save, right?
Oh yeah. How's that for a save?
Sure. So you'll take half of 9, which is then halved again because you're resistant.
So it's 5 and then 3.
I think that would be 2, right?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Or does it go 4 and then 2? Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it round down in my favor or round up again?
I think it rounds down, so it goes 4 and then
Yeah,
2.
round down.
Okay. Ew, ow. It burns.
So Hormir blasts that lightning. The Ifriti, kind of wriggles out of the way, but still seems to be electrocuted by it. But the Magnum Method takes the full brunt of the attack and explodes, and a little bit of embers land on Fro, but
Ow.
it seems like he was able to, the scimitar kind of blocked a few from totally hurting him.
And that's it for my turn. I'm not going to burn a bonus action spell right now.
All right, so now it's
Muglug's
Muglug's
like,
turn.
you're so smug now, aren't you?
Ooh.
Yes.
Does a 14 hit? Probably not.
No.
But that will. So 10, 20, 30, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 41. And give me a con 15 save.
This guy's good at his saves.
Mm-hmm.
Wish I had like cutting words or something to make him.
Well, he has a really good con, so.
Yeah. Wonder how his wisdom is. Maybe I could set up a hypnotic pattern on him. It's probably got a good
And
wisdom.
that's it.
All right, Fro.
I'm not setting up a hypnotic pattern even. I'd like to. Healing word bonus.
So Calatharius seems to be really, really upset with both Muglug and Hormir at this point.
I can imagine. I see Hormir looking kind of a little down there, so I'm gonna bonus word, bonus action healing word him, and then I'm gonna take 2 swipes at him with the Shylock's blade. What is it called again?
He ain't looking at me smug anymore.
Shadow Slicer. Yes, 1, 2. 14 does
You
not
haven't-
hit, we said.
No,
Right?
but a 25 will.
You haven't named your sword yet?
No, that's not the one I wanted. Sorry. It was clicked on the wrong thing because I was trying to look at the name. Here we go. 1, 2. That's a frostbite. So
Okay, so what's the damage on that 22?
1 with 22. Okay. 4 plus 3. That right. 1d6 cold. Yeah, okay. Do we just call the 16 a wash instead? Because I messed up finding a weapon.
Well, the 16 wouldn't have hit regardless.
Okay, good.
So now it's Derelix's turn.
Does she look like she's waking up at all? Does she look like she has?
Yeah, she does look like she's waking up. And her eyes are fixated on your medallion.
I give her the medallion.
Okay. And now she's focusing on you.
Okay.
And she's like, "Oh, did the prince send you?"
Yeah. We're all they had left. Plus Homir. He's a good soldier. Okay, what do we do? How do we stop the Ifriti?
She says like this, and she takes your she says she says I'm not sure, and then she but when she reaches out her hand to take the medallion from you, you see the marking on her palm that identifies her as Shadala, as the princess, the betrothed, and she's chosen magically. So are y'all seeing the palm mark?
Omar?
Can
No.
you see the mark of her hand?
Is it an image?
No, you might have to ping it again.
Okay. Let me try one more time.
Oh wait, is it the Sheikh's amulet?
No, the Princess Shadala's palm mark. Let's see.
Oh, there it is.
Ah,
Fancy that. It looks like it could be covered up by the other crescents or whatever.
I'm gonna do something really crazy. I'm gonna try to insert one of the star gems and touch her palm.
Nothing happens.
Crud. I'm not good. They're like isn't good with puzzles. He can't read.
Looks like one of those old code wheels that used to come with video games.
Right.
But you do have you said y'all did have the medallion in your that you can view, right?
Right.
The amulet or whatever, the Sheik's amulet.
Yeah, I don't know if it's easy for us to overlay the two or whatever without.
I'm just making sure that y'all have that, right?
Yeah.
Y'all can see that.
Like we see the 3 triangles and the 3 dots on her hand that can go easily together as a player, but
Okay.
as pro, I don't know what any of this is going on. I just see Derelict back in the corner with the princess.
So Derelax,
Did
give
he-
me a Derelax, give me an intelligence save, Derelax.
Intelligence save.
Yeah.
Save? Ooh.
Or yeah, a save.
Oh boy.
You can use
Ooh.
Arcana if you have Arcana skill. but it's gonna be the same no matter what if you're not proficient.
Oh.
Okay. So this will take your action. But you did notice the stars, you did notice the triangles. Maybe Shadala helped you, who knows? She's probably the smart one.
Yeah, she'd probably just whisper in her ear, "You're a brave soldier. You're brave." Okay, and you read there, this is okay. Okay. Oh. Okay, City of Phoenix over the House of Set. Where salvation? Where? But where sleeps salvation, there speak and tell me. Is that an E or C? I know.
Let's see. Let me type it into the.
City of Phoenix over House of Set, where sleeps salvation, there speak a merry Efreet.
Yeah, did I save it in the wrong one?
White.
Yeah, it's actually in the description if you scroll down in the palm mark with amulet. If you scroll down, you can see. I was gonna type it, but I was like, I thought I typed
okay.
it.
Atmo Prietno.
So that was your go. It's Calatharius' turn.
Glad I'm out of the zone of silence.
I'm sure you just drop those. Oh, what is this horrible?
Oh no.
Oh, another nifty guy. Hi, guy.
Hi, guy.
Look at that. Others going with me. Yeah. What type of elemental is this?
So he summons another buddy.
My body, yeah.
And the fire elemental appears in front of Fro.
No, it's a gosh fire elemental. Not just a magma method.
And he looks at you, Fro. The fire elemental goes, touch. Touch. And both of those are going to miss, aren't they?
I believe they are. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Frozen nimble. He's got the crazy shield, remember?
Mm-hmm. All right, Hormir.
Oh, choices. How beaten up is the Afriti looking?
He's
Probably
looking
not
pretty
bad.
rough.
I'm gonna hit him with the gauntlet. Force strike again.
All right. So you blast him with a gauntlet. And he starts to disintegrate. And he's like, as Martek found out, you can't kill me. You can only defeat me for 24 hours. And
Well, at least we can sleep. And Hormir literally just falls face forward on the floor and just starts sleeping.
Boromir, wait! There's a flaming beast here. Until Mugwort shows up.
Mugwort handle this.
Oh boy.
Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
10, 20, 30, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 45?
45 points of magical damage, right?
Yes. Three attacks per round.
All right.
Rocks.
Fire elemental. You smack him with these chairs, and it's like you seem to be like putting out the flames on his body.
Patting out the flames.
Mm-hmm. He's like, roar, roar. Fro, you're up.
Okay. I will do me again. Yes, me again. Okay. I'm gonna cast another healing word. Cast it at Hormir. Oh no, we don't cast it at. No, I don't think I can reach Derelict. Yeah, cast it on Hormir to try to wake him up to help combat. Wake up! You feel better. It was a shortcut. And then I'm gonna strike twice with the frostbrand on the.
Okay, the 23 will hit.
Hey, 6 and 4. 6 slashing, 4 cold.
The fire elemental seems to be bothered as you swipe at it with your frostbrand sword. The cold seems to give it a little bit of a chill. Ugh. His flame seems somewhat diminished on his shoulder that you struck.
She wouldn't have been great if I had an action surge. Yeah.
Derelax, you are up.
I'm gonna say the name on the palm.
And the princess says, "Why are you saying that here? You got to go to Phoenix."
Oh, now you tell me.
Well, it was on the inscription.
I can't read, remember?
Well, she read it out loud for you.
We can't go all the way to Arizona?
No, just under the house of Set or whatever, right? Whatever it said.
Well, I guess Derelax is gonna move several feet, so it's like 10-foot squares, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he's gonna move 1,
Dash.
2, 3, and sling at the elemental. Is it? Oh, there it is. Is that gonna be with disadvantage?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Not so nice.
14 hit.
Yes.
4 damage.
Non-magical though, right?
I'd laugh if I killed him though. 2 points of damage kills him.
Yeah. The bullet doesn't seem to bother him as much as you would expect.
Like me and Fro beat him down, and he just gets stoned with 1 stone.
So, do you, is that your only attack, or do you get multi-attack?
Oh yeah, I do have multi-attack. Whoops! What did I hit? No, not the hand.
Static's thrown into the break. Yeah, sure. What if? Oh, it would be a disadvantage.
Yeah,
Yeah, that one's gonna miss.
Ow! That was my head.
All right, now it's the fire elemental's turn.
I think Mugglug did more damage to it than I did. I might have the cold weapon, but Mugglug did more damage.
Evidently, the Freedy told the fire elemental to focus fire on you.
Oh, I see. If Rudy thinks I'm a threat, does he? Oh, great, I'm on fire.
So it's
Why is it 2 rolls?
I think it's just double damage. No, it's not 2 attacks. It's just the type of damage that it calculates.
Oh, okay, so one's like the hit, and the other's a fire.
Well, they're both fire damage, but
Oh, so then I take 6 points.
I think it's 6 points total.
Yeah, cool.
But because you're resistant.
Yep.
But now you're on fire.
This is not good. My bug.
And until you take an action to douse the fire, you're gonna take 5 points at the beginning of each of your turns. Hormir.
He's snoring.
Oh, no, the healing word would have just about picked him up, and he sort of gets up, looks at the situation, looks at the fire elemental, and just goes,
You see a burning halfling.
God damn it. Oh, even more god damn it. I can get to him.
You gonna wrap me up?
Yeah, I'm gonna stop, drop, and roll, throw, and get him out of fire.
Okay, so Hormir's gonna roll the halfling up.
Yeah, just throw a blanket on him, roll him up, roll him out, roll him up again, roll him out. Just get the fire
Move
off
him
him.
A halfling burrito?
Move him out. Roll him up. Move him out.
Rolling. Keep those halflings rolling.
It's an old country song.
And then
And I don't think, because that will be my action,
that
right?
will be your action, yeah.
Yeah, then I have no good bonus action. So that's me done.
Words, unless you're out of those. But
I have one spell left. I'm saving it for a goddamn emergency.
Muglug, you're up.
Muglug. I'm assuming a 14 misses?
Actually, the 14 will hit.
yeah, because flames are not great armor.
10, 20, 30, 5, 10, 40, 44 points of damage.
You put some serious hurt on this fire elemental. It's
Wow, you
it's
fill
it's,
up?
it's the fire is very faint, but it still burns. And
Damn, he's got a lot of hit points.
Mm. I wrapped in a blanket now.
Actually, you know what? I keep forgetting that you take 5 points of fire damage.
Ooh.
Every time
Every
you
time
hit
I
it
hit
with
him?
a melee. So that's 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6.
I think it was just 6.
Yeah, and then I think Jody hit him once with the.
I think I hit him twice, didn't I?
Oh yeah, you did.
So that'll be 4 points for me, right?
Yeah.
Kind of like this flame resistance thing. I'm not going to go charging into any volcanoes, unless it calls for it.
All right. So Fro, it's your turn.
I'm wrapped up in a blanket.
No, I unrolled you again.
Oh, okay. Then I'm going to take 2 swipes at this guy because, and healing word, my good friend Muglug. So, slicer.
So
Then again, maybe not. And Mugwug, you are.
I think one of them hits.
Oh, really?
Wow.
It was a 24,
He's
right?
got crappy AC.
No, it was a 24, right? 24,
Oh,
11,
yeah.
and a 10. He clicked 3 times
Oh,
for some reason.
that's my horrible mouse. I didn't even realize it. Remember, my mouse likes just a double click. I'm gonna get a better mouse, y'all. If you're looking for a birthday gift next August. Okay, so 24 would be 14 to him, 2 to me.
So that slash takes the fire elemental down. The coldness of the Shiloh slicer puts out its flames,
And
and it appears to like uh, transport back to the elemental plane of fire.
dude, we found a lair. Let's search it.
Hey guys, I freed the bride. What did you do while I was gone?
Killed
We
an
vanquished the
Afridi
nasty Freedy
That's cool.
for a while.
for 24 hours. Yeah, you can get a good rest in and then try again tomorrow. Although we have the glove thing to work with. You might want to search this room, get out of here first, and then figure it out.
The air lancers to pick us up and take the bride back to the Sheik.
Well, I'm going to start searching this room while you figure out what you want to do. Searching this big blue thing, whatever it is.
It looks like a just like his throne area, his throne room that he made for himself, as well as plans, and it looks like there's an army currently engaging the Oasis of the White Palm.
We need to go back immediately.
And you can also see he actually had marked out Phoenix, and he seems to have scribbled down the name. What was the name that he scribbled? Erroldoth. Erroldoth the ass, he wrote.
Mm.
Oh, we can fight a donkey.
And
What's in his pillows?
the princess says, he spoke about a treasure in this direction.
I was thinking about heading in a direction. Let's go.
Maybe let's just rest a minute before we go charging into the unknown.
I'll go. Y'all rest. What
No.
could it possibly happen?
I'll rest over here, and then she steps over here, and she starts to lie down on the pillows, and she's talking and she's gesturing, and you can't hear a damn thing she's saying for some reason. And she's like looking at herself, and she's like in total horror, and she's screaming, and she's like holding her throat.
Take off the spell. It's dropped.
And she falls back and she faints into the pillows.
I'm gonna search
bro, honestly.
I'm dropping the silence spell, by the way. I think Mugwug's in control of the circle. And I'm searching the pillows around her.
Mugwug's taking a nap in the pillows too.
I'm burrowing into the pillows and seeing if there's any treasure underneath.
Let's see.
But I guess we could. Do you think this is a good room to sleep in?
She wakes back up and she says, "What are y'all doing? We've got to warn the Oasis."
Right. I'm just gonna go over here real quick and.
No.
Okay. So,
Whoa!
so you see in this room a let me tell you what you see. In this room you see a single pillar bathed in a column of light, glistening in the center of the room. Glistening atop that pillar is a huge cut jewel, its facets flashing with a fiery light. A single arched portal is in the center of the opposite wall. Um, it's a fist-sized gem.
Can I put it into my sword, Kefalax?
Which uh
Kefalax is a regular greatsword.
no, I want to know now. At this point, I'm going to tell you um to be very clear um about your movement.
And this is how I roll the new character. I'm
Where
gonna
is
go.
where's Muglug in this?
Resting in pillows.
Um
Mm-hmm.
okay.
I was looking around in the pillows, but if I don't find anything interesting, sleeping into them. And
Okay, I guess I'm not resting in pillows.
All right. So
What's
you're over
25?
here and who's where? You're right
I'm
here.
back in the pillows, remember? They're all
Right.
still charging. Do I realize Derlax is going on ahead without taking any rest?
She says he's going on without y'all, the princess says.
Yeah, Hormir already recognizes this is going to happen. Unless you pin Daralax down to the floor, he won't sleep.
I'm gonna try to run up to get close to him and charm person.
And that's a wisdom saving throw, isn't it?
Yep.
In my case,
Muglug slowly walks up to the rest of the party.
no, say
Hormir is going to cast Charm Person.
Oh, great.
Yeah, that's a fail.
Yeah, Lex turns to Hormir and goes, "You're my friend."
Yes, you are. I don't want you to get hurt. So
come back
please
and get a good
don't step
respect.
any further into the room right now.
Muglug's like, why not? It looks like a normal room to me.
This whole place has tried to kill us.
Whether it's
Expect nothing less of any new room we find.
yeah, take a look through that gym, see what you see. Oh wow, it seems to be getting darker. Why did it get darker? The shading on the room, it seemed to have gotten darker.
So could y'all actually see that, or was it Or is it because
I
you're looking
didn't
at the stream?
notice it.
I can see
I
that
haven't
there's
got
like a
stream
diamond shape around the pillar now, and then the radius around it.
Yeah, I see a diamond. White
I'm
diamond.
not seeing that.
It's kind of this white diamond shape.
You want me to go get the diamond? I can go get the diamond.
Well, can we check for like traps first before we try rushing in?
Derelict investigates
maybe
for
we gotta get
traps.
the barbarian with magic eye.
Muglug looks through his gem.
Muglook
All right.
doesn't seem thrilled to be looking through his gem.
Muglug, you're gonna look through your gem.
Mm-hmm.
You will see that some of the floor tiles are not there.
Oh.
Yeah, Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Or something like it.
DM, could you mark which ones are there from what Muglug sees if he
Well, it
tells
seems
us
like
that?
there's a nice white diamond around the pillar.
Yeah, but that's not the DM's drawing.
Yeah, I think that's just
All right.
Do y'all see that, or is it just,
Yeah.
huh?
No, you're on the DM layer.
Yeah,
Like the map
that's what
open
I'm.
layer.
That's why I'm asking, because earlier it sounded like Jody was watching the stream and not the
I'm not
screen.
watching the
No,
stream, I'm watching.
Jody's just commenting about the white diamond on the screen.
Yeah, player's map. What I see right now.
But you're seeing the whole room, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I see. Let's see. I can do a drawing here. Freehand. Basically from here to here.
Yeah, I had previously marked it off.
Yeah, that's all like inside around the pillar. That's all white Texas.
I
Outside
think
the pillar, it's all gray.
I think it's just art or something like that. It's nothing fancy.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's just the floor texture.
Yeah.
But does that be approximately where the real tiles versus the non-real tiles?
Not at
Muglug?
all.
Okay.
Okay. So
Not at all.
what do we?
So Muglug, you're the only one that's gonna be able to see and move into the room then.
Okay. Muglug goes in the room randomly, trying to figure out which ones are real and which ones are not.
All right. It looks like right in front of you, this one is not real and this one is not real. And same with this one and this one. And you can smell acid.
Acid, buddies.
This one is not real, that one's not real. So are these.
Which ones?
So let me draw for you which ones are real.
Yeah, draw the real ones that can be seen.
Does anyone have Missy stuff?
No.
I'm all out of spell slots.
Oh.
We were trying to get a good rest in before somebody went charging into the pillar room.
Although, yes, haste is needed. But
I mean, I have mage hand. I could try to mage hand it. But I think it's stuck in the pillar, right? Is it more
Would
than
Mage
30 feet
Hand
away?
be able to pick it up and bring it to us?
Yeah, Mage Hand could possibly pick it up.
Muglug, pick it up.
All right, you're just gonna pick it up. Okay. When you lift the stone, there's the pillar that it's on. There's like a center column, and that sinks in.
Or is that sandbagging when you need it?
Exactly. And you right now you're going to, because you're grabbing it, you're going to take some damage, because it's the column of light that this whole these center, what are they, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tiles, right? That light apparently is inflicting necrotic damage on you.
Every time I'm moving them?
Beginning of this turn, while you're stepping in there and
Okay.
grabbing it.
Did you mark off all the...
So 15 points of necrotic damage that you're now taking as a result of stepping into the beam of light. And now that you've grabbed the star gem, red beams, so in the place of the column, a crystal comes up and it starts shooting out red lasers. And these red lasers are, as follows. Wait, where is it?
Can I do that? Range. Oh yeah, it's within 120 feet. Jeez.
So, let's see. So now you've dropped the stone, or you've put the stone down because you've got the other stone now.
Oh, so I can't carry 12 stones at the same time?
Well, you can, but the true seeing effect won't work. So now, well, it will, but I'm going to depend on your memory.
Am I taking damage by moving here?
So you are taking... Yeah, so now, actually, you've got... what's the word? Where's this? Hold on, I need to look this up.
So...
Wait. Oops. What did I just do? What is this? Hold on, I'm trying to look it up. And I can't for some reason. Because it's a spell effect that you're now subject to because of that red laser beam.
Wasn't I also affected to another thing as well? Wasn't I also being affected by light or something like that?
Yeah, so that was when you stepped into the center column of light.
That's only the center column? I thought you said 7 tiles out.
Yeah, well, the 7 real tiles form a column, or the center platform, I should say.
Can we do anything as a player as well after he touches this or no?
Well, y'all are seeing all of a sudden that as he steps in the light seems to be affecting him in a negative way in the center of the platform, and then when he grabs the gem, it, like I said, the center of the pedestal retracts, and in its place, a red prism starts emitting these red lasers all across the room. What I've drawn there, I don't know if y'all can see those red lines that I drew or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can.
And it
Dispel magic. 18 on the
pet.
ability check.
Hold on, I'm still looking up pet.
Targeting the pillar of lasers.
So I guess in first edition, what is it? Petrification, turn to stone. What's the equivalent in fifth edition?
Flesh to
Petrification.
stone.
Yeah, is there like a spell?
Flesh to stone.
Wouldn't it be like the Medusa effect or the I can't remember what they're called, the four-legged version.
Basilisk.
Basilisk. It would be the equivalent of this there.
Flesh to stone. There you go. It's a DC 13. I'm gonna say DC 13. Well, it's 6th level, so that would be. Yeah, I'm gonna say DC 13. Constitution save, Muglug.
It says Mugwug who has to do that, or what?
Yeah, see, he's the one that's standing in the laser.
That's not good.
So I'm assuming an 8 fails.
Oh, is that what you cast? What you rolled?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yes, an 8. An 8 will fail.
so I'm still wondering, did the dispel magic go off or not?
That would have to be a reaction, and that's an action, not a reaction.
Okay.
So you are now restrained, and your flesh is beginning to harden.
Oh no.
So now, let's see. So it's a dispel magic. It's a 6th level spell. So what's that going to take? Is that going to take an Arcana check?
10 plus a spell level. Let's say ability check using spellcasting ability.
Okay, so just a straight charisma.
You rolled an 18 earlier for that, so.
So
Yeah,
that
but
beats the 16. So yes, that would disrupt the spell before Pete has to make another 2 saving throws.
Run, Muglug, run!
then
All right. So now, Muglug. No, I mean you don't need a save. Oh yeah, you do need to make one more. Yeah, that's good. But then you're gonna try to move back to the party or what? It's because now it's the beginning of your turn. So go ahead and move.
you're not falling yet. I don't think.
It doesn't say anything, so I'm going off my memory, which is shoddy at best.
All right, so right there you fall into some acid.
I should have dodged left.
And
boom, feather wall.
So instead of falling down all at once, he slowly slips
It's
into
8
the
points.
acid slowly.
8 points. Or not 8, yeah, it's not 10, it's 8 points of acid.
I'm assuming it's not too deep.
It's there.
Uh
Or can he figure out like what's real and what's not once he's in the acid?
Or I got to climb out or something.
yeah, you can climb out. All right, so all right. All right, so that's another Constitution save. All right, you're starting.
Or is it
You're
disabled
there,
still?
right there. That's as far as you get
Oh
because
yeah,
you failed. So it looks like he's starting to be turned to stone again.
I had no inspirations to give him because we were never best.
Yeah, I got. Oh wait, hang on. Oh wait, I can't touch. Oh wait, I can fly. I'll fly to him and touch him, give him guidance.
So it's just ability checks, not saving throws.
Ah, damn it.
Derelict is going to move up to his friend Muglug.
No, don't be dramatic now. We don't need that.
And
Kid,
he's going to put his hand on Muglug's shoulder, look at him in the eye. He goes, I will see you in Valhalla, brother. And takes his gem from him and move over to the party.
Oh, I thought you were going to hug me and turn to stone with me.
But he still has. But you only grabbed one of the stones. You didn't grab the other one.
Yeah, I was going to try to make him
Y'all are
that
still
one.
screwed.
Hmm?
All right, so one more. Okay, so one more. Or Hormir, is that it then?
Well, if that doesn't work and that's an action, then yes.
All right, so what are you doing? Grabbing the other stone?
Yeah, if I can.
All right, Muglug, they were abandoning you.
I'm not telling him yet.
So you got one more saving throw. Oh yeah, he's definitely turning. He's definitely getting worse.
And he looks at Muglug and is like, it doesn't look so bad. And he just turns to the party and he's like, got his hand in his, like, don't tell him kind of sign on his neck.
Can I try and grab him quickly and throw him towards the rest of the party?
Sure.
What's that? Dex, strength, athletics?
It'll just be strength, and it's gonna be just a 10. So you can grab him and kind of pull him out of the way.
Yeah, as long as I can get him to Daralax.
Yeah, so he's out of the laser. Is anybody else going to try anything, or is it down to the last saving throw for Muglug?
Does this stone do anything that can help him?
No.
All right. Don't worry.
All right, so he's got 2 failures and 1 success, right? Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
So he needs to save
twice.
Well, no, he needs to save 3 times.
So, and he rolled a
Crit
nat
count
20.
for 2?
There we go. So he now has made 3 saves.
He's back with the living? Now,
And
did we get the other gem that he dropped, the True Seeing gem? Or is it still out there?
yeah, you got both of them. I think that's the one that Derelict grabbed.
Okay. Good. Can we go rest in the other room for a while?
We
This
still have to
room looks
warn
good.
the sheik. We can rest at the Sergeant is Shah Palar. Oh, damn. I thought it was just a special regular gem from the fire plane that you can put in swords and enchant them. Nope, it's something else entirely.
Yes, yes.
Young
Fro tired.
Marine.
Fro need rest. Need abilities
Yeah,
again.
everyone
Spells.
needs rest. But
But
we
we
also
still
No
need
more
to
wander
warn.
around, you two fighters. We're going to tie you up if you don't behave.
But we need to get back to the village.
So,
It doesn't help if we get out of here and die with the first sandworm we run across because we aren't fully at
All
health.
right, flying Pegasi.
so
There was a rock, remember?
so the princess is going to leave with the air lancers. She's going to thank you for your help, and the air lancers are like, we must take the princess back straight away. Your caravan is here. Here are all your camels, all your gear. And the princess tells you, get to Phoenix. That's what can save the oasis. In the
Yeah.
meantime, we'll hold them off.
Okay, well, let's go to Phoenix.
Fine. Tie my
Right.
camel to somebody else's. I'm sleeping.
Yeah. Can we get a long rest in? Huh?
Yeah, so they're gonna take off, and y'all are gonna take a long rest.
Thank God.
Thank
Oh,
Timora.
level up?
Yes, bless tomorrow.
So y'all don't have the Pegasus anymore. You're back to your camels
Yay,
and
camels.
your
I know.
your gear.
The camels like us, though. I mean, we saved them from sandworms, right?
And I'm with Derelict Jr. and Scoofy Face.
And y'all are going to, let's see. Let's go here.
Did we level up? We banished an Efreet, right? Oh, did we were able to go and add more charges onto the glove? We've got a scimitar that could be burned.
Nope. In fact,
Mm.
you used up the last charge, didn't you?
He did, yeah.
Yeah. So that it's gone.
Mm.
The whole harness disappeared.
Oh no. If I'd realized, I wouldn't have done that.
Well, okay, I guess. I guess we could deal with that. Yeah, sure. It was handy, though. It was very handy. Maybe these gems will pull the trick.
For a minute there, I couldn't remember what I called my camel. And then seeing the names as they popped up, I was like, oh yeah, I know which one's mine.
Camels? What?
Lucky Tom.
So the knights are,
That's the first time I've seen it.
so yeah, these guys are gone. So y'all can camp here tonight
Boy, okay. Good.
and get your long rest in. As
Did
the
we fully explore that whole dungeon? Where's the
as
loot?
as
Who's got which star gems now? Am I still the proud owner of the Conpilar, I guess? That's the. Yeah. Hmm.
so yeah, okay, so y'all got a long rest that y'all are taking.
Or do we want to swap it out where we're charged? I have a shop flower. That way we have 2 possible healers in the party.
You know, he's probably going to show up after we take a long rest, right? After we
We're out of the
stream
dungeon now, I think so.
It says he's
He might show up.
into the dungeon.
I mean, what do you think, Romir? Do you want the Conpolar or you want the shop flower? The extra levels of spells, or you want the healing ability?
Sorry, I was getting a fresh glass of water. I'm back. What's it on?
So I was talking to the air. That's what that was. Okay. So I got this gem of Conpolar. There's this gem of Shoplar we just pulled. I was wondering if you want to take Conpolar and I take Shoplar, and that way we get 2 healers in the party, and you have more spells, and you can swap out a prepared spell if you need to.
So
Have you read the description?
he's proposing. He's proposing.
Yeah,
to take the
I was just looking at.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that gives us a better spread on our healing and allows me to maintain my healing for longer.
Which one are you?
Camplar.
Okay, so
I'll take Camplar, you take Sharplar.
And I'll take Shoplar, the red one.
Yeah.
I was also wondering, are these gems, let's see, red, blue, black, white? Is there a yellow gem somewhere?
Well, there's 7 gems, right?
5. I was thinking put my Mighty Power Rangers, but
So go ahead and put down a long rest, Hormir.
Okay, will do.
And then at this point, I think, Fo, you can take advantage of that book, the tome of
Annihilation?
the tome
Sure.
of what was it?
I don't think you told us. Did you?
I did.
Yeah, he did. I just don't remember what it was.
It was what did I tell you?
Like, we got the tome, but I don't think we actually looked at it or anything like that. We just carried it around.
I think it got dropped in Party Treasure because I don't have it on. Wow.
No, it's on Party Treasure.
I remember the book you're talking about, sort of. I remember being skittish about reading another book after the last one.
Oh yeah, it was that book we found with all those construct of undead snakes.
Yeah, and the dead people around it, yeah. Sure, I'll read it. Yeah, okay. What the heck? I'm not wise anymore. Or was I taking a hit or 2?
Oh yeah, it had an array filled with ones and zeros, and it had and or not.
Oh yeah, computer programming, yeah.
All over the cover.
Sure, I'll learn how to program.
I like to think this little halfling just wakes up in a science fiction setting and he goes, "We just unplugged you out of the Matrix."
Right.
So it's a book on logic and memory.
Does it restore my intelligence?
It improves your intelligence by 2.
A 2, you say? Okay.
2, a score of 2, not a +2. Right.
Yeah.
I could have used that.
Okay.
A +1.
Yeah, it's net +1. Yeah.
Wonder why it's not doing it on my abilities. Maybe because I got a -2 on it already. Intelligence, yeah. So +2 on intelligence.
Yep, you can add 2 to your intelligence score.
Hey. Wait.
Now you're back to normal.
Yeah, as normal as it can be. Still not very strong. Still not very wise, but man, I'm okay. I'm good. I can eat spicy food.
Let's see, what else is happening here? I think that's it for this session.
No level up?
No level up. No, you haven't finished the adventure yet.
I tried.
As you turn towards the city of Phoenix and get underway, You see, off in that direction appear to be like lightning storms. You can hear thunder. Um,
Good. The water's come back to the desert more again.
but you don't see any rain clouds.
Whoa. Does Snake have any brothers or sisters?
Think
I didn't do it.
Derelict's
What was the question?
I turn to Hormier and I say, "Hey, does Snake have any brothers or sisters?"
Off the top of my head, I don't know. Toby doesn't know, but Hormier might with a religion check.
Hmm. I think it's just the sun in the desert causing bad reactions, and strange things happen when the temperature gets high.
Hey, you should see the chain lightning in Arizona.
Yeah.
Kind of cool. You get lightning flashes going up in the clouds, back and forth.
It's the Marvel lights. That's what it is. It's the Marvel lights.
How do I get my browser window back? The header.
I don't know.
F7 was it? F.
Because it's like I had gotten click happy at some point during the session, and my whole browser window went bye
I
bye.
don't think it's F4.
Oh, did you hit it at F11?
Is that what I
F11
did?
maybe?
Yeah, that's what I did. Thank you.
Yeah.
F11.
I knew it was one of the F.
Let's see.
One of the effing buttons.
Effing buttons. Good one. Is there an F button we should never touch?
So y'all
Don't
get
touch.
underway, and y'all are gonna head towards Phoenix. As you approach the area, according to the map, like I said, you start to see there are electrical storms above the area. And you see swirling dust all around, just kind of just randomly strewn about. You've got somebody can give me one of you can give me a survival check.
My eye says a dumb one. Or the clueless one. I die.
It's not something I'm trained in, but I'm.
Who's got good wisdom? Points at cleric.
Not trained, but reasonably good.
I don't think I'm trained.
Muglug puts his finger on his nose.
Muglug it is.
Fro puts his finger on Mugwell's nose.
You can do a
Derelict
nature
feels
check
very.
in lieu of survival.
Derelict feels very embarrassed about being a bronze dragonborn and know nothing about thunderstorms.
So who made that roll?
The religion?
Either nature. No, I'm talking about. You can either give. I'll let one of you make either a nature or a survival.
We're all pushing Hormier up to look at it.
I'll do this.
Oh boy.
Yeah, evidently.
Hormier is not from these.
You're in the desert.
Yeah,
It's hot.
it's warm. I'm a tiefling after all.
You've been through hell after all, yeah.
Yeah, I've been dragged through the 9 hells and back. This is mildly warm.
Oh, you must be from Texas.
Definitely not from Britain.
No, definitely not. That you need to be able to go through or something, right?
All right. Well, so
Gonna go get shot.
y'all are approaching the area. Let me make sure that I did not expect y'all to get this far. I expected
Maybe I should have given you a song of inspiration to help you roll out, but oh well.
Well, we could have spent more time exploring the dungeon looking for more magical items.
Oh yeah. I'm a fan of that idea, but I think the oasis might burn down in the process.
Hey, if it's like any of my video games, you can just stay on quests, like side quests, for like days and weeks and months, and the main quest will just wait for you.
Aaron is not a side quest man.
Yeah, no way we're getting away with that much time spent away from the main quest.
It's like 2034. Yep, we're still on the oasis side quest number 314.
So I will let one of you make a history check.
I can do that. Or maybe not. Maybe not so good. I'll inspire whoever wants to be historic. Who wants to be a historic?
Well,
Mugler
not
still
Hamir
has
can give you
finger on
guidance.
nose.
Oh yeah, I'll drop guidance on whoever needs it.
So we're
history
playing it all on
not my
Muggle.
thing.
Muggle, show us your history of the pits.
That's the only history Mugler knows is the pits.
Maybe you learn something from one of your foes.
Not those pits isn't what he's talking about.
Oh,
Plus guidance, plus bardic inspiration.
yeah. So a D8 and a D4.
Yeah,
D8?
sorry, y'all are getting nowhere.
Yeah, the D8, that's 13.
And a D4.
And a D4.
Ooh, 15.
So you had heard
In the pits.
while in the pits, you had heard tale of Carthage, or the city of Phoenix, as it was once called. That it was the home away from home. It was the vacation home for the pharaohs. And
Is this before or after death?
back while they were while they ruled, they would go there for vacation. The wealthy and powerful who visited there were often reborn from the ashes of their past, as the legendary phoenix rose from its ashes to live again. The city became a resort known for its healing waters and the revitalization it gave the spirit. But you'd also heard that a magical dome was created to protect it from the sandstorms. But you don't know whether the dome is still intact.
So Muglug says this city of Phoenix was covered in this giant shell, and it's got water in it that makes you feel good.
Is the shell a rock egg?
It's a shell, man. A shell.
Yeah. You know, like that big bird we fought the other day. The rock, one of their eggs. You can make a shell out of that. Just chop the egg in half. Can't see very well out of it, I guess, but who needs to see in the desert? The water makes you feel good, eh?
Feels really good.
This is CBD water? Or CBD infused water or something? Is there special spices in this water? I might want to look into this.
It's the yellow water of healing.
Ooh. I think they wrote about that in the Trump book that I read about the golden showers you could take in this land. Yeah.
Yes, the trickle down effect.
We're getting no reaction from the rest of our party. Are we in a cone of silence?
No, I just don't know how to react to that.
I can make you a picture if you want of the golden showers.
No, it's fine. Please don't.
I think this is the remnants of that first tome still left in Fro.
Still left.
Yeah. That's just the -2 to the +2 I just gained. It balances it back to normal. But I can do a minor illusion and I just do a tweak bird with the orange hair and it's easy. It knows all. Well,
So we start heading towards Phoenix?
I guess,
Yeah.
yeah, sure. I'm a little concerned that
as
we
you
might
get-
be.
Yeah, as you're getting closer, it seems that even at night, the temperature isn't giving you relief from the heat. So
Mhm.
each one of you, I'm gonna need to give me a DC 12 Constitution save, or you're gonna suffer 1 level of exhaustion.
Oh no, I have 1 level of exhaustion. How do I mark that?
Oh, wait, hang on. True grip from the staff. I'm going to re-roll that.
Does that work on Constitution saves?
It works on all saves, I believe.
I think it's only Wisdom or Charisma saves. But I'll let you check and tell me.
Oh, no. Yeah. Charmed or being frightened.
Does roll
So
20
fail.
have... Does roll 20 have a decent way of marking exhaustion, or...
Pete might.
Yeah.
I use the tired face.
The what?
The tired face.
Do you mark it on your character sheet anywhere, or just
I don't think there's anywhere on the character sheet to mark it.
Oh.
I marked it on my pawn.
Maybe I have another
you
resource.
do have it right here.
I do have a exhaustion
Counter.
field I've marked. A counter I marked. Yes.
Yeah.
But usually for my character, just so everyone else can see it, I just give myself
The native one, right?
a sleepy face for level 1, and the snail for level 2. Because level 1 is skill checks. Level 2 is slow. And here I can give you the whole list. I have it in here.
Oh boy. We don't necessarily need these exhaustions, but level 1 is what? Which one are you using for that? The mask like you got?
Yeah, sleepy face or mask. Yeah.
Okay.
I also have a chair which we can use once a day. Though I'm not sure if the ability only works for me while I'm tuned to it, or
Yeah, I think it's an attunement
It's only you.
effect.
yeah.
It's only you, and it's only attuned.
So I'm exhausted, and I guess Derlax and Ormir are exhausted as well.
Yep.
You already take a full rest.
Mhm.
Yeah, we did.
No, we might still be under the influence of this heat wave until we get out.
And yeah, usually once per long rest you clear 1 level of exhaustion, but
Okay, sounds good. But see any way out of this heat wave? Has anyone figured out how to navigate the desert?
So You're gonna need to take one more Constitution check as you approach the city.
Constitution.
I can inspire somebody if somebody can.
I'll give Fro guidance. Oh, well, it doesn't work on a bit.
I'll give Derelict a inspiration.
He's probably least likely to need it.
Okay.
Both me and Derelict have high con.
All right. Yeah, give it to Ormir then, since he's giving me guidance. Boom, 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 boom. So we're doing.
Yeah, but I don't think guidance helps
Guidance
on.
doesn't work on saving throws.
Oh, fine.
You didn't need it anyway, so
I didn't
D8.
need it. Yeah, you needed the roll. You need the inspiration. There you go.
Boom.
Maybe now you know how to navigate the desert.
Well, no, now I know how not to die.
All right. So, who's net exhausted at this point?
Hormir's got 1 level.
And so does
Yeah.
Foe.
Same. Yep.
Okay.
So is Derelax.
So the only one not exhausted is the guy who's always getting exhausted.
He's like, "Why you guys want to take a rest? What?"
So as you approach 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, I have a +6. It's just that I got a bunch of really bad rolls from Roll20 for a while there.
What'd I get? So Foe, it's at a certain point. I'm gonna need you to make a dexterity save, because you're starting to fall into a sinkhole.
And like Luke, I go doing a triple somersault out.
So you somersault away from your camel, but
Oh no!
but Joe is starting to fall in.
No, not Joe! Guys, help!
So at this
that's
point, I'm going to give everybody one opportunity to. Okay, so feather fall for you.
Yeah.
What's everybody else gonna do?
And I'll target, since it's 5 people, I'll target him, me, Derelax, Muglug, and Hormir. And my camel.
I'm
Try
going
to pull the camel out?
Throw a rope. Or the camel a rope. Either one. Whichever one's stuck. I'm going
It's
to
the camel that's stuck. I'm not sure if I don't understand what to do with the rope. Then they might try eating it, then you never know. I don't know.
So what are you gonna do, Muglug, with your athletics check? What does that do?
Try to pull the camel out by its leads, if I can.
Okay, so you're gonna try to do like a jump off of your camel to try to grab it, or run by, or how's that gonna work?
Yeah, maybe just ride my camel by, maybe.
And kind of stretch out and grab his reins.
Grab the lead. Yeah, if I can.
And you're able to grab a hold of it, and you're pulling. You've slowed him, but you're not able to pull him from the sinkhole. He's slipping in. So you've kept him from falling further.
Derelax, we need you.
As a result of the feather fall, he didn't like totally just go tumbling in, and that was
Can I roll athletics?
for Muglug to grab a hold of him.
Can I roll athletics to save Fro?
Fro's safe.
Didn't hear it.
It's Joe the camel that's
I'll save Joe the camel
danger. Yeah, Muglug's trying to pull him. So you run over Derelax, and you are able to assist Muglug in pulling Joe the camel back up to more solid ground.
And that is the teamwork we're famous for.
And Joe,
just like that Triceratops, but is not dead.
Joe kind of like pulls himself up now, looks around, turns and says, "Man, I could use a cigarette right now."
You can talk? Whoa. How long?
Yeah, man, can't you?
That was close.
You know how to speak with animal?
No, that's a barbarian thing. Man, have you been teaching your camels how to talk?
So, so this hour is sponsored by.
Joe cigarettes?
Don't do it.
Yeah. And that's where the clouds of smoke that were around the lightning came from, boys and girls.
So, you see the
Better than
sinkhole.
drinking
You
water.
look down. It looks like, um, it looks like it leads towards a
So-
crack in the dome.
Ooh,
Down
crack in
into
the
the
dome.
city of Phoenix. So, um, the clouds are really starting to swirl and storm around you. Heavy lightning strikes. Smell of ozone in the air.
Cowabunga!
And
Well, I could cast Featherfall twice again, and that'll cover the camels and ourselves. But I can
are
all
you
get
gonna
down
try
in
to
there.
take the camels down, or it seems like you're better off just kind of venturing without your camels? You can see the city beneath you.
Okay.
And I guess I dive into the city.
All right.
We got Featherfall for 1 minute, y'all. But I think we've already used it up, so.
So y'all are gonna just dive in. No thought to how y'all are gonna come back up. I see how that is.
I'm sure we'll find something to help us back up.
Y'all better hope the tiefling survives. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah,
You
right.
can fly.
Do we have our full supplies of rope and all that? Can we jury rig
You know what?
some?
I'm gonna bring the
Yep.
ladder.
Did you tell me these things before or after y'all dived in? Let's roll back the
After we
tape.
died.
Yeah, well, Derek
Yeah.
said that. I don't know about
This is-
that one.
Derelict and Muglug dived in.
No, Derelict's cannonballed.
Yeah, nice.
Muglug's doing like a surfing down the sand.
Okay.
Will we get over here and go help?
I'm half tempted to let them just fall.
Yeah. Could be more fun. You want to fly down there? Can I get a ride with you and fly? We can fly down there and see what's up.
Sure,
Okay.
hop on.
Do you think they will be able to get back out?
We'll be able to get back out. I can't carry those two out.
Okay. The advantage of being small.
All right. Let's see.
M&M shake? A Twix shake?
What are you talking about?
Apparently in England they have American Twix shakes.
It's like
Hey,
a blizzard. Dairy Queen Blizzard.
So
Did you say an American Twix shake?
Yes.
So like a milkshake with Twix in it.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah. I don't. It's.
Or maybe it's with some of your like shortbread tea, or I don't know. And
It looks
chocolate.
like a. It looks like a drink, a soft drink or something like that. So maybe like a milk drink with Twix in it or something. I don't know.
I live in the middle of the countryside, so I don't get any of this fancy crap.
Well, I've never seen it in America, so.
So we're in the city right now.
Don't trust the internet.
So y'all have landed into
Hmm.
an area in the city. That's kind of surrounded by rocky ruins, collapsed stone, but there's like this open area here that you're in, and it leads towards this building. And that's going to be it for tonight because I did not prep this far.
That's fair. You were expecting the Afriti to kill us, weren't you?
I sure was. Well, I was expecting those magma methods to do a lot more.
I was surprised that only one showed up.
Good old Snack.
I was kind of holding back.
Okay. So I kind of figured with his spell level and everything, he'd summon like 3 or 4 or something like that.
Yeah,
Well, that's like a
I think
natural
I misread
ability.
it.
Yeah. I think that's a natural ability, not a spell ability.
Yeah.
Part of being an Efreet. Um,
But hey, well then I would have just killed one of you.
yeah, right.
Muglug was almost dead. He
Were
took a
you?
lot of damage from the fire elemental.
Mm,
And then that death beam or whatever he gave me, and then the acid, I was at like 4 or 5 hit points.
Yeah.
nice. And it almost got turned to stone. I was
Yes.
trying to think of is there a way of getting that reversed for you, but I think greater restoration is like 4th level or something, or 5th, right?
3rd.
Stone the flesh.
Mm.
Great Restoration is 5th level spell. I do not have it yet.
Yeah. So.
Right.
But,
So there is nothing but silence here. I mean, you can hear the faint sound of thunder in the distance. And there's, this area is of white marble right in front of you, this building.
are we able to pull off enough of a rest to get rid of it?
Nope.
No.
And that's where we will end the stream, y'all.
Okay.
How many people are suffering from exhaustion right now?
Everybody
All but one.
Everybody but you.
Right.
I have some potions of vitality if everyone wants one.
Well, what does it really
That would
affect?
be
Their
nice.
skill checks or what?
Yeah.
For now, it's just skill checks. But, it gets worse very badly, very quickly.
Well, you're in shaded area now. It's
Yeah, and
it's
that's
not
what
as
I'm
hot.
saying. If we pull off a rest here or somewhere close by, will that help us cure the exhaustion or not? Or is exhaustion something harder to eliminate?
Let's look up exhaustion. I don't think y'all are gonna get a chance.
Every time you do a short rest, you can clear one
getting
level.
the chance for a long rest.
A short rest?
No, it takes a long rest.
Because I also have that catnap spell on the scroll, which can get us what, a short or long?
Catnap gets you a short rest, I believe. Because I had a warlock build that used it where I could catnap everyone in the party as a ritual.
Right. And then get all your spell slots back.
Exactly.
And do it again. And do it again.
Okay, so that was it. Next week might be.
Is it a Peace Factory campaign?
Are we looking at Waterdeep again, or do I need a prep?
We'll have to see on that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you already make your announcement or something? Or was that outside of the stream?
Yeah, that was outside the stream.
I missed it.
Yeah, other than that, yeah, stay tuned for Saturdays when we host Mad Match and do where I join a Star Wars and Conan stream. It's tabletop role playing games, but Conan 5e and Star Wars the role playing game Fantasy Flight. But other than that, I guess that's it.
Yeah. So the party is now made it to the city of Phoenix. They're hoping to find the.
So this is still the second module, right?
This is still the second module. Yeah, you're trying to
Okay.
stop the Ifriti. In his
And there's
army.
still one module after this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
So
So
we're not dead yet.
yeah. Well, we'll see about that next session.
Yeah, it all depends if he gets his TPK or not.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't quite get it this time. I think that was my own screw up. Like you said, I think I could have summoned more magma methods.
We're gonna drop the fireball.
I could have dropped the fireball, but I wanted to get the magma methods on the board first. But I think I was thinking that I could only do one at a time.
I think
And
Fireball would have been the good opener, just to drop half of us, so Hormir would be in a panic if he was alive. Because
Well,
then
we
he
did make it
wouldn't have
hard for him.
focused him.
Yeah.
We did make it hard for him because we split up, and
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it would
Well,
probably
totally
only hit 2 or 3
expected some
people.
sort of like aura or like ring of fire to emanate around him that hits everyone within 5 feet or 10 feet or something.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I also had a wall of fire that I was gonna throw up if I had the chance. So yeah. So luckily, lucky for y'all, DM wasn't on his A game. Because otherwise,
Thanks,
if I had known I could have thrown more methods on the board at the same time, I would have.
Well, we woke Genie up. He was kind of sleepy. He was kind of in the daze.
That's true. So you know,
Caught him at a bad moment.
yeah,
And we burnt the gauntlet, so
yeah. I mean, you still jacked him up, right? I mean, you sent him packing temporarily, anyways.
Right.
yeah, temporarily.
So yeah. All right.
But yeah,
So yeah.
next week,
next week,
what's the plan?
we'll figure it out. If I have to run, I will run, and then we could be looking at another TPK depending on what I throw at y'all again. It depends on if I'm trying to make up for the missed opportunity or not from tonight's session. So we'll see.
I'm still waiting for the evil undead that appear in old tombs, but
Yeah. All right, y'all. So thanks for watching. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.